God bless Rockstar. God bless them. In true Rockstar fashion, the game froze. We're rebooting. We're going to start this back up again. I will go in and try and match the two videos together once that's all done, so that way it's one fluent, no issues. Alright, we are loaded back into camp. So, let me get all this stuff set back up just real quick. Okay. I think you guys will have to give me a little bit of leeway here. I'm still kind of learning how to do some of this stuff. So, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Doesn't help when the game freezes and you have to shut down right in the middle of everything. Okay. So, we were about to do a mission.
Well, there's a lot to be said for an existence of lazy debauchery. Running a business is harder than it looks. And at this rate, I'll be wearing a marble hat before I get a taste of the good life. So I think it's time to cut a few corners and borrow some items from one of the local businesses to help speed things along. Dog eat dog and all that.
His stories are just wonderful. Alright. Most of these are short, easy. You just go and you get supplies, bags that you have to carry. Sometimes it's wagons. If you have more posse members in your posse with you when you do these, there's possibilities to get upwards of 4 bags. And they're 500 XP per bag, plus 500 for doing the mission, which is an easy 2,500 XP for somebody. These are great. I love doing these when we scoop up new players.
You best have a good
Oh,
answer for the law. Priorities around here gonna pick your bones clean to get the way underground.
my supply bag is having issues. That's not a good sign.
Look, I'm sorry. I can't be getting tangled up with the law. Whatever you've been doing, just deal with it. Ah, you're back.
Oh, there it goes. I was a little concerned with the way it was showing invisible.
Well done.
Alright. And with that, he now has everything he needs to continue working and making my extra 25 goods that I need. Um, every one good that Crips makes takes 2 minutes. So if you are trying to gauge how much time you have to run around and do things, so like right now I've
Come
got
on, I'm a
50
busy
minutes
man.
to go do other stuff until I have a delivery ready. Um, and that's pretty much all we can do right now for the trader. You can hunt, and every single thing. Here, let's do this. Um,
Supplies are
all of the
looking
things that
healthy
you
over
have in
there.
your down at the bottom where it says materials, there's a monetary allotment for each item that you have. So, like a regular cougar fang is $1. A legendary cougar fang is $5. And each one of those depends on how much it actually bumps your materials bar. So, of course, like a duck feather is 30 cents, whereas a whooping crane feather is $1.20. So you wanna make sure that you're filling your satchel up with some good stuff. That way you have easy ways to full up your materials bar. Um, a 3-star deer will get more than a 1-star deer. But when you're hunting and you just need to get stuff, if you are looking for trying to give 3-star whole carcasses for the max amount, if you come across 1 and 2 stars, just kill them and skin them and throw them on your horse, because at that point you're getting quality and also quantity. So you're going for the 3-star quality items, but you're also maxing out the more stuff by going with the quantity items. So that way you're kind of getting like the best of both of it. It'll fill it up quick. It'll go quick. It's nice. And it's one of these roles. One of the things I love about it is that you can multitask with it. So you can just get him situated, and then he just works in the background while you're doing whatever. I need to check real quick and see where Madame Nazar is today. The collector role is my favorite, personally. It gives you an opportunity to go over the whole map, and you will find some places on this map that you may not have went to before. These are places that are just amazing. I enjoy them. All right, let's see here. Right here where we are, actually right here by camp. So when you go to Madame Nazar and you open up the collector roll, you'll buy her bag, her collector bag. And once you rank up a little bit, I believe you can buy the shovel firsthand. And then you can buy a metal detector. And once you have a metal detector, you can go, and there are things scattered throughout the entire map, everywhere. And you just go, and you can either buy one of her collector maps, which can get kind of pricey, or you can go to the JR map, which I'll post a link in the comments at some point. This actually tells you where everything is in the collector roll. Your metal detector is in your items wheel, along with like your camera and your binoculars and that kind of stuff. So if you go and open that up, it'll do like a vibrating thing, and you can hear it, and it clicks. And as you get closer, hopefully you guys can hear the clicking and the intensifying of it. Then you get a little option to dig. And then once you do that, your character automatically pulls out a shovel, gets the item out, and it goes into your satchel. So, and that was a 200 XP. Every single item that you can run around and collect, you will receive 200 to 500 XP per item. And if you keep track of what you need, and you run around and you build a collection... Oh, I'm sorry. Completely got distracted. If you build entire collections, you actually get a lot more money for them, and 1500 XP. Alright, so let's do this again. If you go into your satchel, and I L1 over to the collections there because it's the last one. So let's see. We'll go with eggs. They're easy. So if you go through and you make sure that you have at least one of every single one of the eggs, you can sell that as a set, and you'll get 1500 XP for it. And when you actually go see Madam, you will hear it many, many times that she pays more for the whole set, you know. And it's an easy way to make a lot of money and a lot of XP. I highly recommend it. It's one of the better roles, I think, for people that enjoy being nomads and running around. It's great to do by yourself. It's great to do with a friend. We're going to go up and see Madam. Madam Nazar, when the dailies switch over every day, she changes locations. She is never in the same place every day. Once in a while, she'll like stay, but for the most part, she changes locations every single day when the dailies switch over. And today, she is up under O'Crea's Run, which puts her... Fun part is she doesn't always show. But if you are part of our Facebook page, the Red Dead Redemption community page, Julia posts every morning right where you can find her. So today, that's where we're going to be able to find her. Alright. So take a little trip up there. On top of being able to collect things and sell things to her, she has a lot of cool stuff that you can also buy. So you'll find a lot of things from her store that you can't get anywhere else. If you need a specific herb to make a tonic and you don't feel like riding all over and collecting a bunch, you can actually go to her and buy a bunch. She has clothing items, limited edition stuff. We'll go through it in just a second. Hold on.
What a dark shadow you cast. Have a look. Have a look.
So here we're going to do a quick, I'll show you. Every week on Tuesday, she has a special set that you can sell her, and it's usually 3 items. So this week, Nope. Here we go. Alright, so in this week... This week is her exotics collection. It's a loon egg, an argarita flower, and a spoonbill egg. So it's just 3, and in fact you could get one of these every single day because these are easy things to find on the map. They're labeled on the JR map. Easy stuff. It's 1,000 XP for one of her weekly special collections. So for 3 items, I can make $65 and 1,000 XP. Done. Her alcohol bottles, they're 160. The best one is the coins. Let's see. Here they are. Coins are worth $540 for a complete collection, but they're also one of the hardest to complete because every single coin spot on the map is randomized. So you could hit every single coin spot on the map every single day, and it's no guarantee that you'll get a complete set of coins. I know multiple people have made complaints that they have done full sweeps of the coins of the maps, and it's been 2 weeks and they're still missing a coin. Really easy ones to make sure that you are completing if you're trying to get full sets and make that money. Alcohol bottles you can find every single day. Eggs, heirlooms are easy. You can find those locations every single day. Flowers. The jewelry is sporadic. Sometimes you can find specific pieces of jewelry. Most of them are randomized. And then the tarot cards. Tarot cards are another one. They're just really consuming because it's ace through king. It's a lot of cards. There's 4 different sets. But you can find them all every day. If you are dedicated and want to grind that XP and grind that money, tarot cards are a good way to go. The fossils are randomized. It's horrible. You can carry up to 10 of each item. And once you hit 10, you cannot collect it anymore. So if you go to a location with something that's randomized like a coin, and you have 10 of that coin, you just can't pick anything up. It'll just give you you just get nothing. Flowers, but I know I had that many. The flowers are a little tricky. There's 2 of them, the argarita and the blood flower. Those ones are only available, and you can find them only at 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. They do not show up in the game during the day. So, and that's game time. So 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. game time. Let's see what timers we have left. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 o'clock Eastern time. Every day, the daily, the collectibles all change places. So if you are grinding the collector roll and you're out collecting at 8 o'clock my time, Eastern time, the whole map resets and scrambles again, and they all go to different locations. So you can start back over. So if you've done a full sweep of the flowers and the eggs and the heirlooms, and the map resets, you can recollect those things again. And they do that every day. It'd be nice if they did it at the same time as the daily switched, but that would just make too much sense. I'm gonna get rid of some of these so that way when I do stuff, I'm actually able to collect it. I tend to keep the JR map open if I'm playing and riding around and doing a bunch of stuff, and then if I'm in an area, I always kind of check the map, see what's on the map around me, scoop it up real quick. I don't know if you've seen the money in the top right corner, but I have made an insane amount of money on the collector roll and XP. It's crazy how much money you can make with this roll, especially when Rockstar does their bonuses and they pay you out pay and a half or pay and 40% extra, and they did a half bonus the other couple weeks ago, and the coins ran for almost $900. I think it was close to $900 for the set of coins. It's just crazy.
Very well. I pay more for the whole set,
And there you have it. She pays more for the whole set.
But it's worth
with each roll that you unlock, you'll get a new set of dailies in your daily challenges for those rolls. And for the collector role, it's something as, you know, collect 3 flowers, loot collectibles off of dead bodies, uh, get 3 jewelry, use your shovel twice, stuff like that. And I try and keep all of my items in my satchel at around 7, just so that way I have room to collect things for the daily challenges.
Sometimes they squabble over a prize, but who am I to intervene?
So, for example, today, once you've maxed out the level, this is your dailies. You need to drink one of your antique alcohol bottles, find 3 arrowheads, and 3 family heirlooms. Really easy. If you do them every day, like, you'll eventually, even if you do nothing else with the collector roll, if you just max it out and do your dailies, at some point you will start building collections, which are great for, again, money and XP. Then, for stuff you can buy, this is where you can find, let's see, she's got a machete. It's a cool machete. Your collector's bag is your initial thing that you'll buy to start the roll. The binoculars are absolutely useless. Don't even bother wasting your money on them unless you have more money than you know what to do with and you just want to not have to have that sitting there that you can't buy. The metal detector is a prime priority, because that's what you can get your coins, your arrowheads, all your other stuff that you can make good money with. I believe the shovel's available as soon as you start. Go ahead and buy it. Scoop it up as soon as possible. And then her maps. I don't think I have any. I don't. So I can't even show you how much they are. But they range. They're like $13 to $19, I believe. And if you buy one of her maps and you open it, it'll give you 3 yellow spots on the map that you can go right around if you choose to do it that way. Then you have all your herbs. I keep mine topped off. They're good for tonics. Moonshine. It's good for flammable weapons and shotgun explosives. This is where you can find most of your special edition type outfits that are coming out. They just released these 2. They were part of previous Outlaw passes. Special edition things. Cool belt buckles. A lot of them are gold. I usually wait until things go on sale. And then I don't have that one because it's ugly. Okay. But yeah. A lot of these are like things that you can spend gold on. If you're going to do it, just wait until they go on sale. Got your cool eye patches. Some gloves. Little things that you can put on your belt. Hip flasks. These, the Ansberg, the Pacific, and the Duplessis, I don't know. These are all part of the new blood money that you can unlock only by doing the 3 blood money opportunity missions, the Emerald, the Amber, and the Ruby, I think? I don't know. But yeah, you have to cut these on Ruthless in order to be able to buy these. Got some cool knuckle bars. Charms. But yeah, some good stuff here. So if you're looking for things and you want to spend some money, you know, it's not just the tailor that has things for your character to scoop them up. Alright. And that is the collector roll. It's really, really easy. It's great to do while you're out riding around. So once I have my trader guy, like once Cripps is settled and he's good to go, like I said, I am always doing the collector roll. It's always open, it's always doing stuff. I'm always kind of keeping track of things. So, like, prime example, right here down the hill at Moonstone Pond today is a arrowhead and a ring. I go grab those just because I'm in the area real quick. And then from there, we can go check out. Oh, crap. I need to check out the moonshine. Alright, so once you have your shovel, see this little glow over here? This, you can use just your shovel. So these are things that you can run around and get before you've leveled it up and got your metal detector. And then there are actually, what is that, a snake? Yeah. Many things. Let's see, how do you get in here? So you heard like the little tinkling sound that it, like a little, I don't even know how to describe it. So in here, where's the fireplace? They're always in a fireplace. Nope, this one's on a shelf. There you go. Little moonstone ring, 200 XP. Let me get out of here now. Shit. Oh, duh. Alright, so now you've seen the digging, the gold things that come up. Alright, next up we have, what was that? A little bear. Come on, game. Maybe. This is not a good sign. I wonder how long I should sit here before I give up. I wish there was an easier way to get out of this without actually closing down the whole game. Alright, I'm gonna reboot everything. Take a couple minutes. We'll come back. We'll do Moonshine and Naturalist and possibly Bounty Hunter. Alright, be right back.